Uh-oh, say it ain't so. Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe, is leaving Undisputed. Let's get into it. Okay, so one of the main reasons why Shannon Sharpe is leaving Undisputed, I don't think it's a money situation. I think Fox would have put the money up. I think it's just a personal situation where he just don't want to be the stepping stone for Skip Bayless no more. He don't want to be known as the house Negro no more. But here's the thing. You always been in that position, all right? Your show is rigged. Your topics is rigged. Everything about your show is trash, all right? As a matter of fact, a lot of things about social media, especially television shows that pertain to sports, all went down the drain. Journalism went down the drain because you guys don't talk sports no more. You talk hot topics. You talk debatable topics. You think two guys yelling and screaming at each other is quality sports entertainment when it's really fucking not. Okay? You sitting there saying why you think LeBron is this or LeBron isn't that is shit entertainment. But yet it puts us in an awkward situation where we have to go on and correct you. But since all you talk about is stuff that gains attraction or you think that's going to gain you money, then that leaves us in that same unpredicted and bad position. But here's the thing. We're going to see what Shannon Sharpe really made of, because I always thought he was a LeBron puppet because his job called him to be that. I always thought he was fake in that regards. I don't believe technically he's a quote-unquote LeBron slurper. I think he's paid money to be a LeBron slurper. And let's see how much he starts defending LeBron once he has his own platform, right? Because I'm pretty sure he's going to get involved in something, right? Because it's always going to be scripted. Those shows are scripted. They're not like how real like YouTubers are. We actually go on and we talk sports from our perspective, all right? We don't have no hidden agenda. We're not getting paid millions of dollars to do it. We ain't got an image to back up. All we got to do is just go in here and speak how we feel based off the criteria that we have, right? Now, half of the stuff that I tell you when it pertains to basketball is always backed up with facts. It's always backed up with reason. And when I say meanings like stats don't tell the whole story, they don't. Because, yes, stats prove that you're a great basketball player. You know, it proves that you could be an all-star. But it also proves that you could manipulate the system. It also proves that it could be empty stats. Non-impactful stats. There's all different types of stats. Just because it looks good on a stat sheet doesn't necessarily mean it's always good. Especially if you're a superstar or your top 5 player. But I digress. Shannon Sharpe, you are now on a cutting board. Now it's your turn to prove to the world that you are not a LeBron James slurper. That you're not a Skip Bayless puppet. A Yes Massa puppet. Show us what you got. You got guys like Stephen A. Smith trying to do the champagne campaign and put you on his platform, right, for a couple of days because he wants you to jump to ESPN. Listen, I salute you for wanting to leave Skip Bayless because it's a bit toxic being around a guy like that, right? I think a lot of his things are motivated by ratings and money. I think he absolutely knows nothing about sports too much. It's all scripted. The whole format for journalism these days is scripted. None of it is actually breaking games down. That's the problem with today's sports. All you touch on is debating topics. Won't you leave that to the YouTubers? You are supposed to be the granddaddy of them all, ESPN, Fox Sports. You guys are supposed to be the ones breaking down the game, giving us advanced metrics, advanced stats, and all this other stuff that we supposedly don't do research on. But yet guys like me, we do more research on a game of sports, whether it's football, basketball, tennis, whatever. We do more research because we actually have to look up this stuff. Right? We have to actually break the game down. You guys don't do that. You just do stupid topics. Invite this guy in here. Invite that guy in here. He doesn't like LeBron. He likes LeBron. Let them clash, and let's do a typical debate. Who's better, LeBron versus Kobe? A moron could think of that, right? Anybody with a damn brain could pit two people in a room, one that's a fan of Kobe, one that's a fan of LeBron, and let them debate it out. You think that's good sport material? That's barbershop talk that should be left for the fans. See, it's ass backwards. You got the YouTubers giving you the real journalism, but you got the people on sports media giving you the backwards journalism. They're giving you the fanboy talk because they think that that's what it does to provide ratings. You know, guys like Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, Chris Broussard, all of them, Skip Bayless, they all got YouTube platforms now, right? They jumped into our atmosphere because they realized, hey, people aren't coming to you guys for sport information no more. They going to the tube, right? So you figure, hey, I'm going to capitalize on this. But you have the nerve to call us out for something because we don't have a journalist degree, right? But yeah, you come to our platform trying to capitalize on that. And you only capitalize on it for profit and money gain. Because you're not here for the love of sports like real YouTubers are, like myself. People that actually play the sport and they have to actually study it. It's different. It's a little bit different on this side. This is the way. Prince Sports out. Peace.